as positive, then add it to a subject, okay, following a subject. This is called a tag. But these kind of questions will not come in the exam. Why? Examiner is like, little tricky they'll give. So which kind of questions most of the time it will come? I have analyzed previous year question papers, and simple present tense, and then simple past. These simple past tense, these two tenses, most of the questions, most of the previous exams, the questions came. For example, just like I told you, so how do we write, for example, same sentence, if I write in simple present, it will become she writes a book. Why? Because subject is a singular, we add s to the verb, okay. And you already know, right? Verb forms write, wrote, written, and writing, writes. It's a V5, V4, V3, V2, V1. Let's take this as a V5. If you find a V5, so what is the question tag basically? You just, whenever the sentence you get it in the exam, look at the helping verb. If you get the helping verb, it's easy, but here helping verb not there. This is what you have to find out, what is the verb form. If it is a verb form is V5, adding s to the verb, we use does. Why? Because in the simple present, the helping verbs are do or does. If it is a singular subject, we use does, plural subject, we use do. And V5, actually you don't go to the singular subject, plural subject, just look at that. If any verb adding s to it, if it is V5. So V5 verb in the question, if you find a V5 verb, so what is the helping verb we use? We use does. Here positive sentence. What is the question tag? Doesn't. She is the question tag. For example, next question, how it will come? She wrote a book. Here, she wrote a book. Here, what happened? Here, the verb form what? V2. V2 means it is a simple past. Simple past means we use helping verb did. Just simply, all the subject we used it. And what it will become now? She wrote a book. Now it's a positive sentence, make it negative. Didn't she? This is what most of the questions like this only come. They'll not give a helping verb and ask you to write a question tag. And other, this is what very tricky question also. She has a pen. What is the question tag for this? And most of the children may confuse with confuse this sentence with the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense, what? For example, has after we will be having what is the present perfect tense? Subject plus has or have V3 and object. This is the present perfect tense. But here you have to look. This is not present perfect tense. This is simple present. The has is working here as possession. What it is doing? Possession. Okay. Clear? It is acting as a possession, owning something. Possession means own. She owns a pen. What we can write? This is simple present anyway. We use does or do. So what is that expected answer here? Simple. Doesn't she again? Understand? Next, the same question. She had a car. This is simple past. She previously had a car. So what we use? This is the simple past tense. Simple past. She won a car. Now what happened? Simple past. Did we use? It will become didn't she. If it is a negative, we make it positive. If it is positive, we'll make it negative. These are the questions most probably come in the exam. That's what my side. If it helps you, thank you for watching.